Cutting the new pieces for the new spray booth using a Harbor Freight clamp-on cutting edge guide. I set up the guide exactly 1 1/4 inches away from the line, so when the saw starts cutting, it's exactly the same as the saw itself. The blade will be 1 1/4 inches away, and it'll cut directly straight through the line. I wanted to use liquid nails, but I couldn't get it because of COVID, so I just used Loctite. It's supposed to be waterproof like the liquid nails I was going to get. Glue these in place with a waterproof construction adhesive. I could have made this stuff out of marine grade wood, but then the price would be even more. This is treated. This is good enough, I guess. The last one, that was just normal wood, lasted 3 years. This one is treated. Should at least last double the amount of time. It's basically an airbrush, paintbrush, paint spray booth that works like you install like an air conditioner. Because in the winter, sometimes I want to paint something for the car. This is big enough where if I have some brackets or something, I can actually go ahead and paint them. Once I build this thing, we'll have a 450 or so CFM fan in the back, so that'll be plenty to suck out any fumes. I won't be smelling any paint. This is 3/4 treated plywood. The excess of the construction adhesive you can clean off. With lacquer thinner. And all you have to do, a little bit of lacquer thinner, is wipe it off. That'll leave it nice and sealed. Gotta wait 24 hours before I can actually paint this. There's stuff to cure. You do it on the inside of the box the same way. And it works just like a seal. Keep the box nice and sealed. Should last a long time. Should get a lot of service out of this spray booth. Something learned from the last build of one of these is this time I'm building it actually out of treated wood using all waterproof materials. The last one wasn't made that way. It was made out of regular plywood. And it lasted, like I said, 3 years. But this time I want to build something that I don't have to take out for a long, long period of time. last a lot longer. Now everything is put together. Now all I have to do is wait for the construction adhesive to dry 24 hours, and I can give it 2 coats of paint, exterior paint, to hold up to the weather. Now we'll just paint the spray booth inside and out with white exterior paint, semi-gloss. Once I've measured out my place where I'm going to put the blower, pretty much where I want it, I'm going to put it in with some screws first, and then I'll finalize where it's going to go. These that I screwed in, put the bolts in, that's going to hold it. Find one a little hard to get to. First, this will be on the inside of the box. It will not be on the outside of the box. And I need to be able to find out where I'm going to put it. and make sure it's exact. And you might take a few times just to get it right. But you want to get it right so you don't waste the wood. I'm going to drill out the pattern out for the blower. There you go. Lovely, lovely. Love keyless chucks. Love them. Anyway, that one should fit in there. These aren't the bolts I'm going to use. The ones I'm going to use are stainless. These just fit for now. My test fit. And I gotta drill a hole to cut this. I'm gonna leave the lines. Hopefully I'll do a good job on this. It's gonna be a little noisy. After you got the hole cut out, like I have right there, a little bit of a wood file to smooth out the rough edges, and we'll just mount the blower and see how it works. Failed. Looks like a nice fit. Put the other bolts in. It'll be nice. Now I have to have a vent here. I'm going to put a vent here so it closes automatically. But for right now, this is a nice test fit.